Good afternoon, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Hitch, Yeti here, and today we are at Disney's Hollywood Studio, formerly known as MGM Studio. And today we're going to do some Star Wars stuff. That's right, we're going to go back into Galaxy's Edge, maybe purchase a lightsaber today, a legacy lightsaber. I've been putting it off for the last few years of buying one of these legacy lightsabers, but I have a Darth Vader lightsaber at the house, and I would like to have one more to kind of complete my decoration up on my wall where they're kind of like crossed. I know you've probably seen that before. I think that looks really cool for a office space. So that's kind of what we're going to do today. So let's get checked in, get inside, and get our day on, because the sun's coming out and it's actually pretty beautiful out here today. So let's go have a good time here at the Hollywood Studios. The Force may be with us. We'll make good choices on the lightsaber we're actually going to buy today. I am sporting my Darth Vader Magic Band Plus today. I am so Star Wars up and ready to go. We are here at Crossroads of the World. Right up here we have Mickey Mouse on the lightning rod. Now we are going to proceed down Sunset Boulevard to Mann's Chinese Theater. Got a few things down there Star Wars like that we got to go check out. Oh, so cool. Right up here close to the Brown Derby we have Daisy Duck out here saying hello to everybody. All right, my friends, I have made my way up here to the Chinese Theater here at Hollywood Studios, and the first Star Wars actor we're going to come across is, yes, Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker. Right here is his fingerprints. He was here on January 13th, 1990. So really cool to see Luke's handprints up here. So now there's a few more around here. I know Harrison Ford's up here somewhere, and C-3PO and R2 is over in that direction, so we're somewhere. So we're going to move in that way and see what we can find. Not to be confused with Star Wars, but right here is a very special one. This here is Live Long and Prosper Leonard Nimoy, who played Spock on Star Trek all those years, and really cool. Look at his fingerprints. It's actually got the little V, like the sign that he would always give. So really cool. And right here's another one, Harrison Ford, Han Solo, the man himself. Right here is his handprints and feet prints, and it's very close to another very popular Disney person, Gorsh. I'm stuck. It's Goofy. Right here is Goofy. Look how big Goofy's feet are. Look at that. Man, Goofy's got some big feet. But I guess with a name like Goofy and you got big feet, I guess you're just Goofy. So right here is R2-D2. You can see his little rollers because he does not have feet. And then right down here below that we have C-3PO. He was here on 1289. His feet's average size, about the way mine are. I have about 10 and a half foot shoe. And then right here, may the Force be with you. None other than George Lucas. Right there is his. And the last one we're going to look at is right here. Please, it says Roger Rabbit. I've not heard of Roger Rabbit in quite some time. Right there's his feet. Right here on May 1st, 1989. And that kind of segues into where I'm going to take you next. We're going to go look at a little left behind nugget of Roger Rabbit here at Hollywood Studio. We got to go in this direction over here toward Echo Lake and check it out. So right there is Echo Lake. And if you just walk over here to Hollywood and Vine, the restaurant, look right up there at the very top. Look at that window on the far left, and right there you will see Roger Rabbit where he went through the window. Pretty neat that that's still here after all these years. And that's one of the few things that's here. There's a few places, but not a whole lot of Roger Rabbit left behind. All right, friends, we're making a quick little pit stop here at Muppet Vision 3D. Got a little fun thing I want to show you right here, where they hide the key down here if the door's locked and you can't get in. I'm gonna go show you where that is now. Let's go inside. So here, there's a sign here in Muppet Vision. When you first come in on the right, it says back in 5 minutes, key is under the mat, because the door's locked. You can't get in, right? So if you want the key, you just come out here and open up just pull this mat up, and right there's the key. It's always here. They actually have it attached to the floor. You can see that screw right there, so don't get any ideas. But I just thought I would want to share this with you. I think that's pretty neat. I feel like I'm in Hollywood now, because right over there is Goofy saying hello to friends. Right before you head into Batuu East. And right here's the way we're going. We're going to Galaxy's Edge, also called Batuu, to Star Wars Land. And just as we pass through this tunnel here behind me, we're in a land far, far away, and it is actually bright over here, so we're gonna have to throw some squids on. And now we're ready to go. Now we can do our vlogging, so let's move on. Now I've made my way back here in the area where the First Order kind of reigns. We have some stormtroopers up here doing a little crowd control. So right here next to the First Order ship is the entrance to the old Galactic Star Cruiser Hotel. And I thought I would come over here just to pay my respects since it closed down for good. 4 months ago, back in September, they did the last stay. So it was right here. This here's where the guests of that hotel would board a ship, or at least a van dressed up like a ship, and they would bring you over here and you would get this medallion you could put around your neck, and you could kind of walk around and interact here in Galaxy's Edge. But it didn't work out. I thought it was just insanely expensive. Me and my wife had talked about doing that a couple of times, but we just never could come to grips with that much money for so little time, when you could take that same amount of money and put it into a deluxe resort somewhere else and stay a lot longer. So that's just our 2 cents. So long, Galactic Star Cruiser. I can't wait to see what they do with that in the future. Will they turn it into a regular, like a more normal Star Wars moderate hotel where people can actually afford to go there and stay for longer than a few days, because it was all about, you know, immersing yourself in a story over several days. I think it would be a lot cooler just to come and just hang out and just treat it like a regular hotel, but theme it like Star Wars. That's it. And here comes the stormtroopers in.
Right here in the front, all right? So you can spot any resistance insurgents we might have here in Black Spire Outpost. Oh, look at all your desperate faces. You are truly suffering, aren't you? Oh, you're celebrating here, sir? I am so sorry. Nowhere else to go? Stranded? Don't worry. Things are about to get better. All right, we've seen the blaster holes, the children with lightsabers. Whatever that creature is, could be some form of an Ewok. They eat people, by the way, sir. Horrible way for you to go on your born day, all right? Since our arrival, we have restored security and peace. And it is that peace, that safety, that the resistance threatens to destroy. We cannot allow them to succeed. So while you may have traveled here on your holiday, we are here on business. The resistance has been reduced to a handful of stragglers. No hope of standing up against us. And yet, we believe they are making a useless attempt to regroup, to draw others to their hopeless cause. These stormtroopers, under my command, are on my orders, searching the outposts to ensure that does not happen. I expect your compliance. Am I clear? Good, good. Then you will cooperate, and you will all remember who is in charge. Indeed. Troopers! Supreme Leader. Sir!
The spy was tracked here. A small outpost on a small planet. Your mission was clear.
Sir, I will dispatch a reconnaissance unit. I'll lead the team myself and see to it.
You will await further orders. I will see this outpost for myself.
Yes, sir.
So take the side that is already lost. This is true.
Did you find what you were looking for, sir?
Double the patrols.
Yes, sir.
Interrogate the merchants.
We'll start with Jude, sir.
Detain travelers.
If you want, sir. Troopers, you will rejoin Recon Patrol and question anyone, everyone. And if you find someone supporting our enemy, you'll bring them to me, and I will deal with them myself. Am I clear? Good. And move out. Except for you, Jude. You stay right there.
Now I have made my way in here to buy a Ronto roaster wrap here at Ronto Roasters. This little dude right here has been doing that same job for many years now, and he's looking good. He looks real strong. That's real bummer. Ronto Roasters closes at 3 o'clock, so there will not be no Ronto wrap from there. We have to see what else we can do for food here in the land far, far away. We're going to try our luck here at Docking Bay 7. They have quite a few food items up here. Don't know what we'll get. I really wanted a Ronto wrap, but we'll see what they have. So this is the inside of Docking Bay 7. Look at all this crazy looking fish they got up there. I don't know if that's fish or eels, or kind of a hybrid of both. All right, our food has arrived, and yes, we did buy some Ronto wraps, which that makes me very happy because this is what I was looking forward to today. So my wife just pointed out something a little bit different getting in here at Docking Bay 7 compared to Ronto Roasters. You actually get chips in the bottom. That's pretty cool. Plantain chips. Yeah, that looks really good. This is one of my favorite foods here at Walt Disney World is the Ronto wrap. They also have one in the morning hours for like a breakfast wrap, and it's got like egg and sausage. But this right here, I love hot dogs, so this right here really rocks my world, my taste buds, that's for sure. Try one of these chips, plantain chips right here. So this here is the Ronto. Look at the sauce right there. Oh man, this one is so good. So my Ronto roaster was delicious as always. Now it's time to go over here and get in this line for lightsabers. Dok-ondars. All these people ahead of me, see that entrance right there in the middle of the screen? That's where we're headed to go shop for some lightsabers. So we just bypassed the line because I know what I want. That line was really for people who don't know what they want to purchase. And right there is Dok-ondar. He's always got his nose up to me. I don't understand. I don't know what his problem is, but he's always looking at me like that and he's got his nose up. Being kind of snooty, I think. I love seeing this right here. This is right out of Return of the Jedi. Look. You can finally see what's below the surface there. Even if you don't buy a lightsaber, just to come in here and look at all the relics from the different movies and all the cool stuff that's just adorned along the walls as you look around Dok-ondar's shop. Pretty cool. So here is my purchase. This here is the hilt for the Legacy Saber that I bought. If you might know who this is, but I'm not going to kind of give that away until we actually get the saber out and turn it on. But pretty excited with my purchase, pretty happy about it. I did get the 36-inch blade. I think you can get a 24 or a 36, and I went with the 36 just because I think it looks more realistic. All right, so we're just going to push this and open this up. That was kind of scary sounding. And there is our Legacy Saber. That is so nice. Look at that. It's got like a silk kind of a material in here that it rests on. Very nice. That is beautiful. Just right out of Return of the Jedi. And this piece here is the piece that we're actually going to take off. This is just on if you know, it's a little bit more movie accurate. So we're going to remove this and put a separate piece on, and then we will be able to plug the blade in and ignite it. So I set the hilt over here to the side for a minute, and the other piece we need is actually beneath, down here in the box. So right here is the other piece that will hold the blade. We'll actually stick that right in there once we switch it out, and then we'll be on our way. So when you buy one of these brand new and you have like this this style, you want to make sure you remove this little cup right here, because if you don't take this out, your blade will not fit in. So here is my brand new Luke Skywalker Return of the Jedi saber. Thought I would bring it down here in front of the Millennium Falcon because that's its home anyway. We're going to light it up for the first time tonight. Money well spent. So I have made my way back here, kind of where the First Order likes to hang out, and I just wanted to take a second to light this up, just give me a little bit more power back here, just to fend off the First Order if they have to come around the corner, because there is stormtroopers here in the area. So, but I just wanted to give a quick shout out to the wonderful cast member that took me and my wife's photos along with the lightsaber and done some poses and stuff like that in front of the Millennium Falcon. I will definitely post those pictures here in this video to kind of let you see how they turn out. But he took extra time with us, even though the line was lengthy, and I really appreciate that. So I just want to give a shout out to him. Thank you so much for that. So now, it's kind of scary back here when you hear all this noise. One more thing. This one here, you got to be careful how you hold it, because if you it's really easy to hit the off switch and the on switch. I got to get better about that. I can't be out here whipping this thing around with all these professional lightsaber twirlers, which I've not seen any tonight. I don't know if anyone is actually here, but sometimes when you come down here to Galactic's Edge, you'll have people out here doing all kind of fancy movements like this and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not there yet, but maybe in the future I will be. Over here, there we go. Now it's focusing on me again. It was actually focusing on those people back here. The droids are talking. All right, my friends, that will conclude my video today. I'm so happy that I bought a Legacy Saber. Really, really awesome. I had so much fun today in Galaxy's Edge. The food was great. Thanks for tagging along. If you enjoyed today's vlog, please give it a like or a thumbs up, whatever you want to call it. If you are new to the channel, please think about subscribing. It will keep you in the loop for my future uploads. Until next time, I'm the Hitchhiking Yeti, friends, and I will see you in my next adventure. Y'all stay safe out there, and may the Force be with you. Look how beautiful the decorations are down Sunset Boulevard as we exit the park. I figured I started a video right here, crossroads of the world. Good night, Mickey. I'll see you next time, my friend.